guys, today I'm here and I'm going to show you guys, this is a video, I love to watch videos like these, and I hope you guys do too. So, let me tell you guys what this video is about. So, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your Reborn look realistic in a doll car seat, like not a real baby one, or a homemade no-sew baby wrap, which I'll show you how I made this as well. And it's really simple and easy and cheap. Well, I don't know if it's cheap because I already had these two tank tops or what I made it out of, but I'm sure you could find some for really cheap. So this could be a pretty cheap project if you're interested. So, but first, before we get into the baby wrap, I'm going to show you guys how to make your baby look real in a doll car seat. So I have little Miss Haley. She is one of my favorite Reborns. I love her floppy head, and to me she just looks so realistic. So she is going to be the little model today. So here's my car seat. It doesn't have a hood or anything. That's one thing that I don't like about this car seat. But that doesn't matter. But it does have some little straps. And I just found this, the cover. I had not been able to find it, but I just did, which I'm really happy about. So yeah, I'm just going to get her all put in there, strapped in. Before I get her strapped in, let me tell you the items you might want to have. You might want to have a head pillow. If your car seat doesn't include one, I might not use it, I might. Either a magnetic pacifier, which this baby doesn't have a magnet, but anyway, I prefer to have a display pacifier, so a full non-modified or magnetic pacifier, just so that it looks like that they actually have a pacifier. And I like that better, just in case a magnetic pacifier fell out of their mouth, then everybody would see the magnet and would automatically know that it's not a real baby. So I just prefer these kind of pacifiers. I mean, it's up to you guys. I might do a headband, so I just got a little white and pink headband for her. Or I might do this little white hat with a bow. And you're also going to want some sort of blanket. I might get a different blanket, but this is the one I grabbed. So if you're going to take, which I'm not going to take my baby out, I might take her outside or something, but because I think she might like the way it feels outside, because we're getting some like wind and stuff. But we can't swing, of course, because our swing is, we took apart our swing and put it in our carport. Hopefully it doesn't scratch up our car, but we tried our best to tie it down, so hopefully it won't. But there will be a different video about that, which you guys will also see today. So yeah. So what I was gonna say is you want your baby to be dressed weather appropriate. So if it's cold outside, you want them to have a warm outfit on. A sleeper would work. If you didn't have a weather-appropriate outfit, everyone is going to have a sleeper, and a sleeper a baby could wear in hot or cold weather. So I definitely recommend a sleeper. A lot of babies wear sleepers, but if you don't want a sleeper, it doesn't matter. You can choose an outfit of your choice as long as it is weather-appropriate. It is like not cold but not hot, so I think this is actually a really perfect outfit for her. It's just a little knit sweater jacket. So I think I'm going to start off with the headband. I'm probably going to put the hat on though. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the hat. I'm going to do the hat. But I'm going to put her in the car seat and get her all strapped in first. I haven't used this in a while, I definitely haven't used it for her, and I used to use this for Ava all the time, so it is all the way adjusted for like a baby Ava size, so I've got to make it fit her. Because she is pretty small. little smaller. If it will go any smaller, will it? Yeah, just that is as small as it'll go, so that should work hopefully, and I can just tuck it a little bit. So, this is always the part that was always too small on Ava and any of the babies, but it fits, it works for her because she's little. Okay, so as you guys can see, she is all strapped in, and now I'm going to put her hat on. Most car seats, especially for newborns, will have a newborn insole or insert. So if you wanted to, you can add a head pillow. To me, that in a toy car seat, it's a little too big and it doesn't look that realistic. But some toy car seats, like I'm getting one, I'm getting another one. I think it's a Target one, but we found it for cheap on at Traditions, a local consignment store, but it looks just new, and it has a head supporter, a newborn insole. But if it doesn't come with one, one of these small ones, it just doesn't fit right, and it doesn't look right to me, so I'm just not going to use that. Then you're going to want to take your pacifier clip and attach it either to their clothes or to the actual car seat. So I'm going to attach it to the car seat and just have her pacifier there. I'm going to actually attach it on this side. Then you're going to want to take your blanket before you arrange your pacifier and put it on this part of the baby right there and kind of tuck the sides in so that it wouldn't fall. And anyway, that's the way you do it for a real baby. You might want their arms to show, so you can kind of do that. I'd kind of tilt the head to where it's kind of leaning up against the arm or the side of the carrier or car seat, kind of like the baby fell asleep and its head was kind of falling to the side, because most babies do that, like so, and kind of make the pacifier look like it just fell out of the baby's mouth, kind of like that. And if you wanted an extra effect, you could take a wipey to the nipple of your pacifier and make it look wet, like your baby actually had it in their mouth. Like a real baby's pacifier would be wet after it had it in its mouth. That would also make it more realistic. But yeah, here she is in the car seat. But now I'm going to show you with little Heidi. She has just a diaper on right now, but that won't matter. Show you guys how to make your baby realistic in the homemade no-sew baby wrap in case you're going to take your baby out like that. So even if you're like not a kid, if you're like an adult or something, you could still do this if you wanted to. With like an adult size tank top. I don't remember what size this was. These are my old tank tops. They still fit me, but I never wear them. So yeah, you want two of the same color. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but two of the same color would look the best. I would prefer gray, but I only have two orange or two pink, so I went with pink. And you're going to want to cut it about this size for a kid-size tank top to where it would fit like this. Make sure it would be big enough to stretch over you like that. So yeah, that's the way I cut it, and it's really stretchy. You're going to want to be one of those elastic, stretchy tank tops. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to take it, and you're going to want to put one side over your head, put it over your head like this, and put it through one arm. And then kind of adjust it, kind of spread it out, some fuzz, because you're going to want it to make an X in the back. Kind of like that. Then you're going to do the same thing basically for the other side, but you're going to put the opposite arm in instead. Gotta get it all adjusted. Like this. And it should have an X in the back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. So once it's like this, you're gonna take your baby. She still has this little thing on. And with a real baby or a heavier baby, you would want to put it in a different way. But since I have a preemie, this is the way I put a preemie or a small newborn in. A lighter baby. I might, if you're gonna do a heavier baby, you're gonna want to watch a video I watched to how to make this. I didn't make it like that, but I did watch her. She put it in, and she put the baby in a little different. And she had an extra piece across the stomach, but I don't think that's needed for a reborn because maybe for a bigger reborn, if you were having the reborn more like this instead of to the side like a newborn baby would be. But yeah, if you're doing an older baby like a June-sized baby, then definitely go watch that video. I think it was titled How to Make a No-Sew Baby Wrap or something like that. I don't know. So what I do is I put the baby through this first one, kind of in there, and I kind of pull it over her head. Make sure her mitten stays on. I haven't done this with Heidi yet. Haley enjoyed it so much last night. It was like amazing. She didn't cry at all. She was so happy because she loves to be held. And you're gonna wanna, you don't have to, but I'm gonna pull it over her little foot and like that. And then this one's gonna go like this. So I had her a little bit more like this. It's kind of hard to see how it looks because I don't have a mirror right here. But I'm gonna kind of do it like this. You also would, even if you had it in a baby wrap like this, a wrap, you'd still want the baby to be in a weather appropriate outfit. And then what I did to make it look super realistic, which she doesn't have anything, I don't have anything to clip it on, but I clipped it onto the neck of the shirt so that it kind of hung down like they spit out the pacifier. You know what? I did it the other way. So you can do it like this, but I'm pretty sure I did it a little different. But you can put your baby in here however you'd like to. I thought I put it through here, and then like if your baby was a sleep baby, you would have it like this. But if it were a awake baby, you most likely wouldn't do that because an awake baby would want to be able to see. This should be close enough. So that's the end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed learning how to make your baby look realistic in a car seat and in a homemade no-sew baby. I will see you guys next time.